This is the future.
Today will be a big day for Warframe players, as Digital Extremes will be doing their next dev stream, which will reveal more details about the new war update. They have said that they got tons of stuff to share, including the reveal of the cinematic trailer for the new war, and possibly the release date of the biggest story quest for this year in Warframe. In preparation for this big event, I have decided to make a video about something that you can possibly use in the new war story quest. Not just in the new war, but possibly against all enemies in the game. If you are looking for something that can slay Grineers, Corpus, Infested, Orokin, and even Sentient just by using one build combo, then you have come to the right place. Before we get into details, I would suggest that you stick until the end of this video, as I will do another platinum giveaway. Also, let me tell you first about the sponsor of this video, and one of the apps I trust and have been using for over the years, Surfshark VPN. This VPN service is more than your average VPN, aside from the fact that it does the job done of keeping your connection private. It also got lots of desirable features. Surfshark has more than 3,200 servers in 65 countries that you can choose from. It also has additional features like Clean Web that serves as a malware and ad blocker, an ad alert that secures your email accounts, protect your passwords against hackers, secures your ID against identity thieves, and protect your credit cards from phishing and scammy websites. The Surfshark search that allows you to keep your search private and organic, and the best part is, it has no pesky ads. The ability to multi-hop and allow you to use 2 different VPN servers at once for increased security, plus many other features that will ensure your digital life's safety. Aside from privacy, Surfshark also offers access to your desired entertainment. Want to watch a TV series or a movie but it's not available in your country? Just simply turn on Surfshark and try looking in other countries. With Surfshark, you have the option to stream videos specifically locked in a country without you being there. The best part is, if you go to the link you see on the screen, and use the promo code GrindHardSquad, you'll get an 83% discount and 4 extra months free. If you asked me, this is the best deal you can ever get from an unlimited VPN that allows you to use as many devices as you like, even on all at the same time. Visit the link now to have the peace of mind you deserve in your digital life, plus access to even more features that this awesome VPN has. So there are a couple of builds I have already shared on this channel regarding sentient killers, or those builds that can make your life easy in the new war. Again, these are just suggestions and we don't know what really will happen in the new war. We might be facing not just sentients, so I decided to make a build that you can take throughout the whole new war mission, and you can see it in action on your screen. Loki and the Glaive Prime, with matching subsume ability from the broken Warframe called Xata's Whisper. This combo has it all. Survivability, no sweat, as invisibility is the best survivability in the game, unless some sentient will fuck it up in the upcoming new war. Damage, that's easy with the Glaive Prime and Xata's Whisper. You see, there are 2 reasons why I subsume Xata's Whisper into this combo instead of the usual Eclipse Loki build combo. Number 1 is obviously because it can reset sentient and acolytes damage resistance upon void status proc. Long story short, every throw of your Glaive Prime will be deadly against sentients, since they will not wield any invulnerability against our damage. They will simply die faster with this combo like any other faction in the game. Secondly, it does give this combo extra damage. When a weapon does damage, Xata's Whisper will then add an extra hit based on the first hit's total damage. Some multipliers that buff the first hit, including mods that you have equipped in your weapon, stealth multiplier, or even damage buff from other sources will somehow buff Xata's Whisper again, creating exponential damage. By the way, Xata's Whisper void damage is based on a percentage of the total weapon damage. Damage bonus is a separate damage instance and does not dilute weapon elements. This is affected by base, elemental, critical, and faction damage mods such as Serration, Hornet Strike, Pressure Point, Convulsion, Cleanse Grineer, Vital Sense, etc. Lastly, faction damage mods, after first applying to your weapon, will multiply the damage bonus a second time, effectively double dipping. Here's a quick tip for Xata's Whisper before we proceed to the build section. It is wise that you use effective damage types for each faction to get big damage for Xata's Whisper to multiply. For example, you can go with corrosive and cold, or viral and radiation for Grineer or those heavy armored units. Okay, I think that is enough information about Xata's Whisper. Now let's get into the Loki build. The Loki build I'm using for this combo is a mecha-based, duration with some power strength build combo. Mecha mods are great with this build as it allows us to nuke more enemies. Glaive Prime is heavy with slash damage which we can use to hit those marked target and proc the bleed status within 30 meters range. And this is by far one of the best mecha combo right now since Loki can make the dog invisible when he goes invisible. You don't have to worry about your dog and he will just mark enemies and you just kill it with your Glaive Prime throw. Mecha Pulse is a personal preference, but I ended adding it to the build since I want that max 30 meters range from the mecha set. Lastly, Umbral Vitality and Umbrella Intensify are just here for the increase of power strength for Xata's Whisper to provide more void damage. It may help in survivability since we have Mecha Pulse, but don't use this as a primary source of surviving. Next, we move on to the Glaive Prime build. Both sacrificial mods are a personal choice as I want to have the most critical chance on this build. Condition Overload is also cool, and works well with this combo since the thawing mechanic of Glaive Prime benefits from this mod. Simply use primer weapons like the Seed Dough or the Kuvanuka before exploding enemies into oblivion. But in my case, I don't need that much damage for now, since I skip level cap enemies nowadays and am contented with farming Steel Path missions. The rest of the mods are self-explanatory and as I have said earlier, it's good to use effective damage types for each faction to get big damage for Xata's Whisper to multiply. That is why I modded for corrosive and cold, but these mods are replaceable depending on the faction you are facing. Aside from Xata's Whisper Mesa, or using the Parasus and other weapons against the Sentients, you now have something to take through the whole mission of the new war. Before you go, let me tell you that I will be giving platinum to 4 lucky winners. To enter the giveaway, simply tell me what combo will you be using in the new war update in the comments section below, along with your details. I only need you in the game name and the platform you are playing so I can send you the platinum prize. I will pick 4 winners and I will announce them on my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Squad Leader signing off.
This is the future.